Yohnka Show back on the air. And Cindy DeGroot rocking the mic once again.
Special guest on the show today.
Hey, and while we have a moment, we're going to do Kops, a small-town law enforcement drama, heard only here on Talk AM 1320. And now it is time for Kops, with a K, the story of small-town law enforcement, the men who enforce the law and the people they protect and serve on a daily basis. These are the stories of the brave men who risk their lives in the villages and hamlets of this country. As we join them, the men of Mallard City Police Department, today they're on a speeder duty with their squad car parked behind some trees at the edge of town.
My name is Joe Thursday. I'm a cop. I carry a badge for the Mallard City Police Department. It was Saturday. It was warm and humid in Mallard City. The annual homecoming festivities were winding down. My partner, Squirrel Wurzelbacher, and I were on speed limit enforcement patrol on the edge of town.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah?
Why are we out here tonight instead of at our usual downtown patrol?
Well, Mayor DeSoto thought we might be able to catch some speeders out here with all the visitors leaving the homecoming.
Well, there is more traffic than usual. It seems like a better idea than last year. Remember? You had me follow people when they left the beer tent. Once it got late, I had to follow likely suspects to their car. Then I was supposed to tell you which way they were going.
That didn't work out very well, did it?
No. The first guy I followed lived just down the street. He passed out on his neighbor's lawn. The second guy was a local, too. He went home and called you to tell you he thought he was being followed.
Yeah, I convinced him it was aliens. The next morning he didn't remember a thing.
Didn't you tell him he might have been probed?
I might have. What's the radar gun say on that blue sedan?
34.
Close, but not quite. Keep the gun aimed right out there. I want to try and finish this crossword puzzle.
Okay.
Let's see, where was I? 3-letter word for summer cooler.
Beer.
Squirrel, do you understand the concept of the crossword puzzle?
Sure, you said summer cooler, and I said beer. I like a cold beer in the summer, don't you? Who doesn't?
Well, then I guess it's the 3-letter part that you didn't get. The summer cooler has to be spelled with 3 letters.
You couldn't put 2 letters in that middle square, I suppose.
No.
Well, they're both E's. I just thought...
That's not the way it's done. I think the correct answer is aid.
Well, if you knew that, why did you ask?
I didn't ask. I was just thinking out loud.
Well, I like beer.
I bet you do. What's the speed on that Buick?
28. Looks like it's overheating. Hey, look how slow that tractor's going. Can't we ticket him?
You can't ticket tractors in Illinois. They always have the right-of-way. Maybe you should read up on our statutes.
I try to keep up on all my police work. I read all the wanted posters the state police sent us last week.
That's a good start.
Yeah, you know what I noticed?
I can't even guess.
I noticed that a lot of ugly people go into crime. Do you suppose that's what turns them bad, because they're so ugly?
I think it would be hard to prove.
But maybe the world is a friendlier place for good-looking people.
You may have something there.
Here, I've got one in the glove compartment. Look at this guy. He looks like Mr. Potato Head.
That is Mr. Potato Head. The state cops send that out as a joke every year. Look at the aliases.
Spud McKenzie, Frenchie Fry, Hash Brown. You know, I thought Hash was an odd first name.
How fast is that van going?
Just 35.
I don't like the look of it. Let's stop him. Doesn't it look a little low to you?
Yeah, he might be carrying illegal drugs or prescription drugs from Mexico. I hear senior citizens do that.
If we had any budget for sound effects, this is where you would hear a siren, an engine revving, and 2 vehicles screeching to a stop. Try to imagine all of that while we get back to the story.
What is it, officer? Was they speeding?
No, you weren't, but this van looks suspiciously low. You mind if we have a look around?
No, go ahead.
What's in the big chest here?
Cheese.
Do you mind if we take a look for ourselves?
No, I have nothing to hide.
What is it, Squirrel?
It's cheese, spread cheese, curds, some 5-year-old cheddar. It's from a place in Wisconsin.
What are you doing with all this Wisconsin cheese here in Illinois?
I'm looking for a guy who's supposed to live around here. My GPS dumped me, and I'm trying to find his house.
What's his name?
Paul
sorry.
Yohnka.
Never heard of him.
Doesn't ring a bell. I've heard of Bill Yohnka.
No, his name is Paul. Well, I guess I'll just give up and go home. How do I get to Las Vegas?
Oh, you can't get there from here.
What a twist. I can't get over it. Wow. Tune in next week when when I say, but is there any way to get out of this contract?
We wouldn't want you to do that, Bill. No.
Not enough excitement for our announcer there.
Wow, lots going on.
No.
Sorry,
Go
I
right to
screwed
the
that one up.
Smithsonian.
But I don't rehearse, you know.
Well, no, it's more spontaneous.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, we've got just a few minutes left. I know there's more people here, Carl. I know other people want to have a chance to be on the.
Well, when we vacate our space, somebody that we all know near and dear to our hearts is going to be taking over.
Okay.
Crystal Senesek from the Riverside Marketing Department, and she's going to be here promoting the women's health event Achieve, which is going to be taking place October 3rd. Isn't that right?
Yes, it's October 3rd from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. at the Riverside Health Fitness Center. It's going to be a great event, a perfect opportunity to assess your current health status, and the best part of it is it's free screenings.
Can't beat that.
Nope. We have a ton of free screenings. We have cholesterol, glucose, pre-diabetes, blood pressure, pulse ox, EKG, osteoporosis, flexibility, hearing.
All kinds of them. And this year, something different's going to be going on the Wednesday after Achieve, right? That Wednesday?
Yeah, actually this year it's going to be a two-part series. The first part is on Saturday, October 3rd, and it's from 8:30 to 1:30, and that includes all the screenings. There's also a cooking demonstration, a couple of other presentations that day. But then the Wednesday after is going to be some physician presentations. And that's from 6 to 8:30 at the fitness center, and that's Wednesday, October 7th.
Very good. Today you're here. You have some mugs, coffee mugs for handing out to folks. How lucky they could take those mugs to Abba Java and fill them with delicious Abba Java coffee, and get more information about Achieve.
Yep, we'll be here all day. We're handing out some 16-ounce tall coffee mugs to promote our events, and
That's
they're
a
all
lot
free.
that's a big coffee mug.
Big
A
cup.
lot of coffee there. Well, very good.
Well, Crystal, thank you for making the farmers market part of your day today and being here representing Riverside. And look forward to the event.
Have you ever actually seen Carl at Riverside? He claims he works there, but none of us have ever seen him.
Yeah, he's actually my boss.
Oh, he is your boss.
So I see him daily.
That's your burden, your cross in life, I guess.
Also, coming up a little bit later on today, the conclusion of the music and movies series at the Depot. Music and movies tonight. The band The Nothing Heads will be playing. Carl, big fan of that. And
Love
the movie True Stories will be shown after
2 minutes.
So that starts at 7 o'clock right here downtown at the Depot. Hey, we got a couple other people who wanted to say hello on the radio before we wrapped up. We're going to be done at 9 o'clock, but we have time just for a couple of the people who are here with the Memory Walk today. And
Carl's
who we have
stretching the
represented?
cord out.
Who's with us here?
I'm Dee Hersher. I'm from Vitas Innovative Hospice Care. We're a sponsor here at the Alzheimer's Memory Walk this year, and we're proud to have a team walking. We are a choice for hospice care here in Kankakee County. If anyone would like more information about Vitas, they can reach us at 1-800-93-VITAS, V-I-T-A-S.
Very good. Seems like she's done that before.
That's professional.
Yeah.
Make us look bad.
Loretta.
Good
1
morning,
minute, Loretta
1
Lebrecht
minute.
from Sojourner, Riverside Community. Come on out and join us today at the Memory Walk. We've got a lot of fun things going on.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Pretty green shirt.
Hi, I'm Lydia Brown from Hospice of Kankakee Valley, and we are out here and a sponsor of the Alzheimer's Memory Walk. We are in honor of all community members with Alzheimer's and their caregivers. We also provide services to families with patients with Alzheimer's and help them
30
care for their
seconds.
loved ones
30
and keep them
seconds.
comfortable. We are the local community hospice, and we've been around here for 26 years and proud to serve the community.
Very good.
Thank you.
Hey, a lot of people involved today, but we're almost done with our radio involvement.
We got time to
15
take one phone call?
Yeah, we have time.
Take that one call, will you? Hit that little button.
Yeah, this one?
Hello, this is Roy Collins.
No, this isn't Roy Collins. So he's up next.
Get rid of him, Bill.
Okay,
Get him off.
Roy Collins is
I want to talk to Roy Collins.
You have to call back in just a little bit. Roy Collins shows up next. The sports program here on Talk AM 1320 WKAN.